1,000 families have been affected in Georgia, Alabama, and Florida. Now help is on the way, and some of it is coming from right here in the Carolinas. 5 trucks from North Carolina have already left, and even more help is on the way. Channel 9's Vince Coakley has been following those relief efforts, and he joins us now live from Hickory with the latest.
Well, Debbie, flood relief really is a team effort. It takes donations from people in cities like this one. It also takes people willing to go and do relief work when disaster strikes.
As a child, I've suffered a couple of floods up in New Jersey, and I know what they're going through. Not quite as bad as that, but what they're going through.
Ed Holloway is about to board this emergency response vehicle bound for flood-stricken Georgia. He and other volunteers will feed hundreds of hungry flood victims.
Like I say, we're going to Columbus, and from Columbus we'll be sent out to wherever there's need, you know.
Volunteer relief efforts cost a lot of money. That's why baseball fans at the stadium are pitching in to help. As hundreds of fans file in to see the Hickory Crawdads on the field, some are making a stop at this large jar. Every dollar dropped in will help relieve the suffering in Georgia.
We need to do that for the flood victims. We need to help everybody else, other people that are in need, in case that would happen to us here.
Well, we understand that so far the Hickory Crawdads have raised several $100s. Now, the team is going to match that money dollar for dollar to help with the Georgia flood relief. Debbie.
Okay, thanks a lot, Vince. Well, across the nation at 10 tonight, rescue crews find the 2 missing firefighters in Colorado, where firefighters are battling a deadly wildfire. 14 firefighters were killed when high winds swept flames over them Wednesday near Glenwood Springs. Late today, rescue crews found the last 2 victims. Only 20% of the fire is said to be contained. Firefighters say they hope to have it entirely controlled by tomorrow night. The space shuttle Columbia is already beaming pictures back to Earth. Despite poor weather reports, the astronauts took off from Kennedy Space Center this afternoon. Astronauts plan to work around the clock on experiments from 13 countries. Those experiments are designed to measure the effect of weightlessness on thousands of aquatic animals which are on board. Dick Sargent, who played Darren Stevens on the television series Bewitched, has died. Sargent died of prostate cancer at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center today. He was diagnosed with prostate cancer 4.5 years ago. He was 64. The pool is a popular destination as the mercury rises, but something that's missing at some pools could shut them down. We'll tell you why. And the live look at the Charlotte night sky. Those showers are gone, but tomorrow's another day. Terry has the forecast when we come back.
While covering the Carolinas, Eyewitness News logs a lot of miles, covers a lot of ground. So when major news breaks in the area where you live, you can depend on Eyewitness News to be there.
Morning 5. All right, good.
We won't be hampered by distance.
Breaking news in Alexander County.
That's it from Cabarrus County.
Even if that means going the extra mile.
Good news for Gaston County.
Live from Rock Hill.
Dependable, knowledgeable professional. Covering the Carolinas. Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
The most anticipated race on the most historic track. And Pepsi, Winn-Dixie, and WSOC-TV want to send you and a friend. Don't miss your chance to be at the Brickyard 400 in Indianapolis. Just drop by any participating Winn-Dixie and look for your entry form at the Pepsi display. Then mail it to WSOC-TV Pepsi-Cola Sweepstakes. 2 lucky fans will fly to Indianapolis to be a part of the first ever Brickyard 400. Register today for your chance to share in Winston Cup history. Brought to you by Pepsi, Winn-Dixie, and WSOC-TV.
Hard to tell. Could be any pickup. But how many compact pickups hold this much? Have a bed with 2-tier loading. And a tailgate this easy to deal with. You could say it's the most intelligent pickup of its kind. Except there doesn't appear to be another pickup of its kind. The Chevy S-Series, so new from the inside out. Everything else is history.
Monday Night Movie presents a motion picture event. A real hero.
Babe Ruth.
Yeah, I know.
A real legend. You're out! The real story.
4 women at one time? What are you?
John Goodman is the Babe.
Monday night at 8 on Fox 18.
This is Eyewitness News, 10 o'clock on Fox 18.
It's summer, and that means many children will want to go swimming. And a new wading pool law in North Carolina could help to save their lives. The focus of concern is kiddie pools with just one drain. Because of the potentially intense suction, kids can become trapped and injured. But for owners, the hard part will be paying to install a second drain.
To come in and say, you know, you have to fix your pool and it's going to cost you $1,000 or $2,000, that's just hard to come up with when you're a private pool.
According to the health department, at least 19 pools in Mecklenburg County are affected by the new law. Terry's here. Let's talk some about this heat. Where do we stand? Is it normal or what's going on?
Well, you know, the last couple of days we've made mention of what was going on last year, because last July was record-setting in a number of ways. We set new record high temperatures on individual days, but for the month as an entirety, for the whole 31 days,
it was
warmest
ghastly.
month ever. You remember?
I do remember.
Oh, let me show you some of the numbers from last year, because it may have felt a little hot under the collar here the last couple of days, but when we talk about what was actually going on last year, you'll see it hasn't been all that hot. Here's the numbers. The first 8 days of this year, we have had high temperatures in the 90s on 4 of those occasions. Had 4 days also in the 80s, but check out last year. Every day was not only 90 plus, but it was 95 plus, and on the 6th, we actually hit 100. That was a new record high for that day. So we're doing fairly nicely, stringing along with high temperatures in the upper 80s, close to 90. Today we were at 88, and that was actually 1 degree below the average high for this day of 89. The record, once again, 100, not set last year, but back in 1977. Now, partly cloudy skies out there this evening. It still feels warm and muggy. Temperature still hanging on to the 80s. 80 degrees exactly out at the Charlotte Douglas International Airport. A light breeze out of the southwest at 6 miles an hour. The relative humidity again on the high side, so tomorrow morning, very early on, we may see some patchy fog, and especially in some of the low-lying areas. Now, we did have the scattering of late afternoon showers and thunderstorms today. Very typical summertime weather, and this is going to be the trend right through the weekend. The thunderstorms pop up with the late-day heat. Most areas over the western Carolinas, light amounts, but over Jacksonville, North Carolina, they had a couple of round of thunderstorms move through, and 1 inch and 2/10 of rain fell there today. And they weren't the only one coming in with high numbers. Again today in Atlanta, over 1 inch of rain fell. Up in the Northeast, New York City today also picked up over 1 inch of rain. And it looks as though there is relief on the way. You notice this cool front diving through the central portion of the country. Well, it will bring relief to the Northeast and even the Mid-Atlantic, but not for the Carolinas. It's not ever really going to get in here and bring us any real cooler air, but it will bring us some of those showers and thunderstorms as we look through the forecast. Now, here's where things will be tomorrow. Notice the cool air kind of skirts to the north of us. Really, it's kind of locked up over the Great Lakes region and really going to be staying there. We will have scattering of late-day showers and thunderstorms for tomorrow and Sunday. As a matter of fact, as we work our way into the upcoming work week. For the rest of tonight, warm and humid, some patchy fog toward dawn, a low temperature of 73 degrees. And then for tomorrow, look for high temperatures up into the low 90s, not mid or upper. We'll have some of those late-day thunderstorms again. Some showers coming up for the mountains as well. It will be a little bit cooler there with highs in the upper 70s, and at the coast, look for highs in the mid-80s, but the sea breeze are keeping things a little bit cooler. May have a chance for some late-day storms there as well. Your 5-day outlook then, these are really hit-and-miss showers each and every day, not washouts of late afternoons, as it kind of looks that way, but not really. Just look for a few thunderstorms. Not everyone will get rain every day. Hopefully you'll get it if you need it. Everything is nice and green right now. I actually had someone complain about the rain today.
That's odd.
Oh, it's the first time I've heard that. We'll keep it coming.
Didn't have any.
Keeps things nice and green.
All right, sounds real cool too. Thanks. Well, the pool is a popular destination as the mercury rises, but something that's missing at some pools could shut them down, and we'll tell you what that is. And coming up in sports tonight, if you can't wait for the Panthers, well, the Rage are here. We'll be right back.
For most of us, the family is a bond that can never be broken.
But keeping a family together, healthy and communicating isn't always easy.
That's why WSOC TV Channel 9 and our partners are doing something to help, something called Family Focus.
Through special news reports, Family Focus can help your family grow stronger.
And through special events, Family Focus helps you share time together.
Join us as we celebrate the vitality of the family through Family Focus. Do you know about a problem or a wrong that needs to be exposed?
A solution could be only a phone call away. I'm Bill Walker, and the Eyewitness News Whistleblower Hotline can help you if you know about something that should be investigated. Call Eyewitness News at 335-4871 and blow the whistle. Finally, somebody listens and gets results. Whistleblower, only on Eyewitness News. Just another way we're covering the Carolinas.
When you live in the onion capital of the world, you know a good onion ring when you taste it. So when the folks in Vidalia, Georgia want onion rings, they go to Sonic. Sonic makes their onion rings the old-fashioned way, from scratch. And right now, you can try and order a Sonic's double-dipped rings along with a famous made-to-order burger for just $2.49. The Burger and Ring Special. People here think it's a capital idea.
Wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings.
Its engine adjusts continuously to reduce emissions. 75% of its parts are fully recyclable.
These are a few of my favorite things.
Its air conditioning works without ozone-damaging refrigerant. The Gallant is filled with thoughtful details whose thoughtfulness extends to the world beyond. The 1995 Gallant from Mitsubishi, the new thinking in automobiles.
You're watching Eyewitness News 10 o'clock on Fox 18.
All right, the rage is raging.
And they're in a cage, kind of like us.
In a cage.
Raging in a cage. The rage. We're back in the cage tonight, folks. Taking on who? Wow, who? Cleveland. And needing a win to keep those playoff hopes alive and hoping to stop a losing streak. Cleveland led in this game 14-0. Hey, wait a minute, Rage, you're at home. The Rage defense would come to life, forcing the fumble. All right, here it is. Anthony Howard recovers for Charlotte. And it's time to get pumped up. I like that. Next play, Tony Kimbrough goes deep to a wide-open Kevin Pratt. It doesn't matter what football it is, folks. Take advantage of the turnover. 37-yard touchdown. The crowd, look at this crowd. They love it. Ensuing kickoff, check out the hit by Otis Moore. I mean, that's with authority right there, huh? The Rage leads it 37-23. They are in the fourth. Put this one on the board. Yes, Hornets minicamp wrapped up in Charlotte today with a visit from the big guy. You talk about, even though he was at voluntary camp, Alonzo did show, joining veterans Del Curry and Muggsy Bogues for a workout. Zoe, been working hard all summer, trying to erase the memories of the team's disappointing season a year ago.
I want to put that behind me, but the one thing you can't do is forget, the things that you had to go through to get to a certain point, and I'll definitely, every now and then I peek back at last year's season, and you can learn from those things.
I like that intensity from that man, folks. But hey, just look back briefly, Zoe, because your future lies ahead, out there in the wild horizon, way out yonder. I can wax poetic sometime. Next week, Alonzo begins training for Dream Team 2, along with LG. Qualifying today in New Hampshire for the Slick 5500. How slick was the Big E? Ernie, 127 plus. How about that record speed? Jeff Gordon, Ricky Rudd, along with Bobby Labonte, and Ken Schrader. Keep an eye on Ricky Rudd. Ted Musgrave, Sterling Marlin, Derek Cope, Morgan Shepard, Mark Martin. Where's my good buddy Dale Earnhardt at? It's Labonte, Waltrip, Spencer, another Darrell. That's Todd Bodine. Where's my buddy Dale? Jeff Bodine, Dave Marcus, Rusty Wallace, Randy LaJoy, and Jimmy Spencer. Dale Earnhardt, 43rd fastest. What's the deal, Dale? What's the deal? It's like the yo-yo up and down here. Second round of the Busch Golf Classic in Virginia. It's always a great event. Some Curtis Strange fans staying cool, playing in Curtis's backyard. General Ben Crenshaw on the 15th hole, 90 yards away. That's a wedge shot. Watch this. One bounce and disappear. It is in the hole. An eagle. One hole later, Crenshaw in trouble. Look at this now. He's playing this ball off the cart path because if he would get a free drop, but he'd be playing it off the bank. Look, it didn't even take a divot. I hope that's not fresh asphalt. That'd be a problem, wouldn't it? Oh, my. That's a beautiful shot. He would get the birdie. I'm going to try hitting some shots off the cart path. I usually kick them way off the cart path back onto the fairway. But, gee whiz. First round leader, Bob Lohr, shot a 61 yesterday, had a birdie on 18. He is at 13 under. Off the cart path and didn't even take a divot. Baseball tonight, the Yankees and the Angels in New York. Fans in right field, give the targets for Paul O'Neill. Hey, Paulie, hit one out here to us, will you, big guy? Look at this. I mean, is he popular or what? Boom, he hits the shot right there. That's the name of the game. The Yankees win that game 4-3. The Braves lose tonight to the Cardinals. Tukes shuts them out 2-0. More sports coming up down the road.
Okay. On that other show. Thanks a lot. Police in Gastonia search for 3 teenagers after trucks are hit by rocks on I-85. This is one of 2 trucks hit by rocks. Their windshields were smashed. Nobody was hurt. Police say 3 suspects were seen running into the woods after the rocks were thrown. Well, we bet you never have seen anything like this before. Take a look. Why this little shark is making a big splash.
Unit 15's in Hickory.
And the Lancaster story's about to break.
While covering the Carolinas, Eyewitness News logs a lot of miles.
We're in Lancaster, and it's an armed robbery situation.
It's what you've come to expect from Channel 9. Dependable news coverage.
When the package ends, I need you to wait a beat and then dissolve back to me out of the...
Knowledgeable news reporters.
Would you say this is a serious health threat?
A professional news team.
Our plans are that we can do a live shot at 5:30.
Covering the Carolinas. Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Hardee's new Ultimate Bacon Cheeseburger versus... We're here with Hardee's Mobile Kitchen for the ultimate challenge. 4 slices of cheese.
There's a lot of cheese.
4 whole strips of bacon.
That's a whole slab of bacon.
A 3rd pound of beef.
If regular hamburgers were rowboats,
on a humongous roll.
this bad boy would be a yacht.
Nobody has a bacon cheeseburger like this.
There is nothing like this over there.
Hardee's new Ultimate Bacon Cheeseburger. Burger King, we're coming. In the morning, try the Ultimate Omelette Biscuit with bacon and cheese on a made-from-scratch biscuit for just 99 cents.
I'm a little more casual today because after this exciting announcement, I'll need to move fast. S&K's summer clearance sale is going on now.
Every sport coat, including Pure Silk's on sale, starting at $89.97. Every single suit in the store is on sale. We're clearing out dress shirts, ties, plus summer sportswear from $12.97.
S&K's summer clearance sale. Come early and beat the rush.
Shop S&K Menswear, 5 area locations.
From the city to the country, the crime problem's on everyone's mind. Channel 9 wants to be part of the solution. That's why we're presenting Carolina Crime Solutions, an ongoing series of special news reports and programs. We'll bring you vignettes on protecting yourself and your family, and we'll show you how you can get involved in your neighborhood's fight against crime. Watch Channel 9 and Eyewitness News for Carolina Crime Solutions, helping make you and the area where you live safer.
Well, they're calling it the shark who wanted to be a person. This aquatic oddity has surfaced in West Sumatra. A fisherman there claims to have found a human-faced baby shark after cutting open its pregnant mother. The 20-inch baby shark has eyes positioned like a human's, has a nose, even lips. It's currently on display for the public to see. And we want to thank you for joining us tonight for Eyewitness News 10 o'clock on Fox 18. We'll see you right here again after the weekend.
Hi, folks. It's an all-out sellout during Lake Norman's 94 model clearance. Choose from over 300 vans or the all-new Neon. How about a Dakota or an all-new Ram pickup or the luxurious Chrysler LHS? Whatever you want, we've got it, and the prices are unbeatable during Lake Norman's all-out sellout.
Hurry in now, because at these low prices, it could look like this.
Don't miss our all-out sellout.
Lake Norman Chrysler Plymouth Dodge.
Mr. Lopez, Mr. Klesko, will you sign my ball? Hey, Javi, can you hear me?
Now at Pizza Hut, get a medium meat lovers pizza for just $8.99 and any second medium pizza for just $5 more. Only at Pizza Hut, where you'll find the favorite pizza of these Atlanta Braves.
Hey, great news. Summer's the off-season at Valley's Health Clubs when things slow down and we have our big off-season sale with the absolute best offer of the year. Just $18 down and $18 a month. as words like tremendous deal and I'd better join now slowly form in your head. We're going to slowly bring up our phone number. That's your cue to hurry, because this off-season sale won't be on long. Join Valley's Holiday Fitness Center for the best offer of the year. $18 down and $18 a month. Call 1-800-WORKOUT today.
It's every bachelor's nightmare.
Why women always gotta get married, man? Why are they always so ready to put a chokehold on a brother?
And every woman's dreams.
We've been together for almost 3 years now, and I really think it's time for us to move on.
Will Martin pop the question before Gina packs her bags?
Hell no!
Sunday night at 8 on Fox 18.
The Fox Monday Night Movie presents a motion picture event.
Monday night at 8 on Fox 18.
Moderately Neato.